5, episode number 43 of Forgiveness on the Fly. Hey guys, it's Tammy with the Forgiveness Connection. And this is take number 5 on affirmations for getting your feelings hurt by other people and their behavior. I forgive myself for believing it's always going to be this way in my life. I'm always going to be the one doing the right thing and other people do the wrong thing, and their bad behavior hurts me every time. Deep breath in. I forgive the other people that have manipulative, hurtful behavior, and they don't take time to think about what that's doing to me or other people that they love and they're hurting. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing I can never trust this person again, this person that had manipulative behavior towards me. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing that since I always do the right thing, I get to be annoyed when people do the wrong thing, and I get to get ticked off when people are mean and hurtful to others. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing that the other people that have the bad behavior actually know how to act the right way, and they just knowingly and hurtfully, purposefully do the wrong thing. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for any time in my life I did the wrong thing. I had bad manipulative behavior and somebody else got hurt. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the times I get hurt by the behavior of others, not because of the behavior, but because they shared it with someone else, or somebody else might have believed what they said or did that involved me, and that meant it was my fault, not theirs. And that felt embarrassing or wrong to me. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for being hurt by people unfriending me on Facebook, or the comments they make about me, or not commenting fondly on my pictures or my posts. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing the behavior of others has anything to do with me, and that they hurtfully or purposefully hurt me. Deep breath in. I ask the other people to forgive me for believing they did it on purpose. And I forgive myself for any time I actually did do something purposefully and I didn't even think about it hurting somebody else, but it did. Deep breath in. I say yes to the trust and the manipulation, and I call it all up and I release it, and I forgive this person for hurting me. Deep breath in. Without holding this grudge against that person, and feeling weird when they call me or avoiding them, I can actually forgive them for real. I can ask God to help me forgive them, and I can just set a better boundary with them where I don't allow myself to get as cozy with them or share as personal information with them until I learn that I can actually trust them again. And I confront people in a kind, respectful way about their bad behavior. And that is what grown adults do that have healthy relationships. They can talk about bad behavior, and they can tell each other things that hurt them, and they can let go of it and move forward. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the times I stepped into the space of doing more for this relationship than I should have. And then when their behavior was bad, I got hurt and burned, and I regretted how much time and energy I put in the relationship. Deep breath in. I give the other person permission to forgive me for not needing a relationship that's manipulative, not needing a relationship that's imbalanced, and for walking away from their friendship if it's not what's best for me. Deep breath in. I forgive the hurts that involve in church and friendships in church and cliques and just the bad behavior that I didn't think was possible in church. And I acknowledge out loud that there are hurt people all over, including in church. It's the best place for church, for hurt people, church. And I have to set good boundaries and not take it personally when people hurt me, because there's a lot of hurt people, and hurt people hurt other people. And deep breath in. Without this pattern, I'm free to love and accept myself, even when people hurt me with their behavior. Deep breath in. Without this pattern, I'm free to accept that it was never my job to hold people responsible for liking me. They get to choose that. All I'm responsible for is my own behavior, my own actions and words, and letting go of other people's bad behavior towards me so I don't have to hold their part too. They're responsible for that. It's between them and God. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself, letting go of bad behavior and letting go of people that have bad behavior and letting go of the hurts that I feel personally, because not all of them truly are about me. Hurt people that hurt other people are dealing with their own issues, and that's them needing to deal with it, not me. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself, letting go of the people with bad behavior and giving them all back to God. I love and accept myself, letting go of my own bad behavior and holding myself more accountable. Deep breath in. I acknowledge out loud that when people know better, they generally try to do better. So instead of avoiding someone that hurts me, I give myself permission to have an adult, respectful, loving conversation with them and tell them that their behavior hurt me. Not in an accusatory way, just in a loving, gentle way, and then give them the chance to respond. That's how behavior changes, and that's how relationships grow. Deep breath in. Forgive myself for all the times I avoided people because of bad behavior and manipulation and boundary issues, instead of just telling them that they hurt me. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself, letting go and taking responsibility for myself. And I say yes to authentic, loving, healthy relationships. One more deep breath in, guys. That's it for tonight. This is Tammy with the Forgiveness Connection, where forgiveness is key. Stay tuned for another episode tomorrow night of Forgiveness on the Fly.